I think this is B's greatest hits cassette. Okay. Since our living earth is ascending now, collectively, we have been given a marvelous opportunity again to take a free ride. This is the great harvest of the season, when for the first time in our Earth's history since the times of the fall, heaven will be lowered to earth for all time and all eternity. We are living in the most wonderful age, one recognized as the fullness of time. What a great reading, huh? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the Rider Waite. And we have the Tower card in reverse. So the Towers happened for a lot of people. And a lot of arrests, have been made. A lot of executive orders have been signed. The Tower in reverse is the overall energy. And with what I just read, we are living in the most wonderful age, one recognized as the fullness of time. I know, what was it, about 8 years ago, somebody mentioned draining the swamp. Well, the swamp is almost drained, right? Okay, I'm going to shuffle again. We had the Tower in reverse, huh? Okay. What do you want to tell everybody? Good morning, Irene. I'm glad you are here. We got the Nine of Cups, wishes and desires, all going to be coming true now. At this time, just like I told you yesterday about the different levels, okay? There's no going backwards, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You are where you are. Astro knows where you are. Everybody knows where you are. You know where you are, hopefully. And it's just time to go forward. Okay? It's time to go forward. With what? We got the Lovers card. Okay, so that's great. Wishes and desires with the Lovers card and with the reversed Tower. So what do you think of that? The Lovers, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. I just got done listening to Infinity from Magnetize Yourself, and she said the ancient ones are on the way. Okay, and that's what a lot of us have been waiting for. And what are the ancient ones? The ancient ones are the ones that you have went lifetime after lifetime after lifetime with. Some of the lifetimes you were together, some of them you weren't, but it's that twin connection. It doesn't have to be your twin flame. It can just be somebody that has been your mission partner over and over and over and over again, okay? They're coming in. I call them the ancient one. Okay, this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So what that's giving me is it's giving me the energy again of an ending, just like the Tower in reverse. This way, he's still not to the 10. He's still kind of putting up the fence. He's still kind of putting up some defense. All done. All done. Onto a full fence. And that's the energy right now. The energy right now is that free ride. It's like you've done all the work. Okay, here's an example. You're standing in line for 2 hours at Great America to ride the roller coaster. And finally you're up. It's my turn. I'm sitting in the seat. I'm going to pull down my bar and I'm going to go for my ride. I've already went and done everything I need to do. Now it's just a free ride with my ancient one, because I've always got a partner with me, right? And as I said that, my spirit cat came right by me. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles, everything I just said. All your hard work is being paid off. She's handing you your token. It's a free ride. Absolutely wonderful. Page of Pentacles, but just keep going forward. Look at. Now I want to show you something. Here's the pentacle. Now where's the pentacle? Right in his hand. See that? Okay, so you've received your new level. You've received your new assignment in Astro. If you can't remember here, ask to remember. And now it's just action. Now it's just action. Free ride fits the title exactly. Okay? Now it's just time to go towards your wishes and your desires. And I'm drawn to all the yellow again. Yellow in the Lovers, yellow in the Nine of Wands reversed, yellow in the Ace of Pentacles, yellow in the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Then we've got the Star in reverse. Again, I'm drawn to the stars. See how the stars are on the bottom? That's because it's time for your destiny. This is destiny, right? It's time for your destiny to come through. And I just got done saying that. I said it's time. Everything I just said. Okay, now that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, underneath the Lovers card, we've got the Two of Wands, which again, I'm drawn to his hand. You see his hand? He has a ball in it. And in my Mage Tarot deck, she has the ball in her hand, and I call it my Courageous and Daring card. Well, he now has the ball in hand underneath the Lovers. So that's telling me that he's ready. He's coming in, meaning the masculine and the feminine from the ancient times are going to be connecting. Okay? All the signs pointed to that. Now, can you believe it? Look at that. She has the pentacle now in her hands, the Queen of Pentacles. Isn't this amazing reading? So now the Queen of Pentacles has her pentacle sitting right in her hands. She has everything she needs. And it's under the Nine of Wands in reverse because he had to do the work. We were waiting on him, okay? He had to figure out his dark soul of the dark night of the soul, okay? He had to go through his stuff. You had to go through your stuff. But he built that fence and he's ready. And she's sitting right with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, all the yellow again. Okay, what's under the Ace of Pentacles? The reason why, again, is the Nine of Swords. And I'm drawn to the bed. You see all the roses? Okay, that happens to be the only tattoo I have, a black rose. Endings. Nine of Swords, right? Because you've done all your work, so now you get that free ride. And it's really not a free ride if you count all the things that you've done to get to this point, but it's a free ride, meaning you don't have to put no more into that level. You're on a different level now, so now you get your rewards. It's kind of like when you take the cake out of the oven and you set it here at the table. You're reaping your rewards of all that hard work you did back here in the kitchen, right? All the time you took to buy the ingredients, make the recipe, bake it with love, put it in the oven, right? Let God cook it, right? I always think of an oven as God, because you put it in the oven in batter and then you take it out and it's a beautiful, lovely cake. And it's like, how did that batter turn into a cake? I always say God is the oven. Okay, so we've got Page of Pentacles, right? What's underneath the Page of Pentacles? The Five of Cups, okay? If you do not do your work, then you don't move ahead. You'll be disappointed, right? So that's my warning. My warning again, I think we had this yesterday. Watch yesterday's warning, because it's just basically telling you the same thing. If you don't do the work, you don't reap the rewards, okay? Now I'll give you that analogy of being on that roller coaster, right? If you're going to go on that roller coaster and freak out and throw up over everybody, right? Well, lose your purse, right? Your purse flies out, your glasses fly off, you throw up over everybody. What kind of ride was that, right? But if you sit there and have fun and put your hands up and trust God and go, yahoo, right? Look at the difference in that free ride. So it's just telling you to stay away from any kind of disappointment, betrayal. Focus on the 2 cups standing, not on the 3 cups down. Yesterday we talked about the glass half full or half empty. Well, now we're saying, look at the 2 cups standing, not the 3 cups down. Okay, and underneath your destiny in reverse, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and she has Flem the birdie in her hand now. Okay, so what I'm getting again is that it's time, because now the male has switched to the female. Now the female has the bird in hand, right? It's done. 9s go to 10s. This is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's given me all that yellow energy. And it's saying, now that he did his work and he has the ball in his hand, now the lovers can come together. I'm drawn to the lady on top with her hand up here, saying now it's time for the lovers to come together. The Queen of Pentacles, she gets to reap her rewards because he did the work. It's the destiny. The anxiety's over. Watch out for disappointments. Don't go backwards. Watch yesterday's warning, because now she's got the birdie in her hand. So this was all about the male and the female balancing. This is all about your mission partner being ready now. So you can expect it any minute now. Now with all the executive orders signed, and when I talk, I'm talking the movie, because it's already done in Astro. So I kept telling you that it has to play out in the movie. So when I told you we won, everything's done in the Astro. We're just waiting for it to play out in the movie. It's playing out in the movie right now. Right here, right now. Sammy Hagar from Van Halen. I will put that on my playlist. They play it all the time on the radio here. Right here, right now. There you go. Last card out, Knight of Swords. He's coming in quickly on his white horse. Look at that. The Knight of Swords. So that just backs up everything. The Knight of Swords is fast action on this card. Look how fast he's going. That horse is galloping. His hair, his mane, his mane is all up in the wind. He's got his sword of truth. Full speed ahead. Who's full speed ahead? The knight, the action, the balanced out Knight of Swords. The truth has been revealed. Your destiny now is all stars. It came out in reverse, so it's all stars. Just drawn to all the stars. It's it. This is it. It could be a knock on the door right now. It could be a knock on your door right now. Are you ready? Okay, let's do one middle card. Right back to the Tower. We started with the Tower in reverse, and I just said there could be a knock on your door right now, and we ended with the middle card being the Tower. What an awesome reading. You guys might want to watch that a few times, because I know for a lot of you, you don't understand a thing I said. But if you have an ancient one coming in, you absolutely know what I'm talking about. And the Two of Pentacles was sitting out after I put the cards together. And remember what I said, he's got the ball in hand, she's got the pentacle and the bird in hand. So I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for watching.